You fight like a girl. This used to be an insult to people. But after you watch this video, you're gonna change your mind completely. I found women that are some of the toughest humans I met in my life. They are beating criminals, they are creating new cities, they are inventing new science, and they are making the world better. Watch this video to the end. I found a woman who will beat you up if you abuse other women. She is 63 years old and she looks like this. For 24 years, Claudine was beaten up by her husband. But at the age of 50, she decided to finally leave him and become independent and strong. So she went to the gym to get stronger. She worked out for years, and now Claudine feels stronger than any other man. Now she helps the police to go find and arrest abusers all over her country. And believe me, abusive men are afraid of her. Claudine shouldn't have to be an iron lady to protect herself and other women. Let's build a world where women don't have to fight so much just to be respected by men. That's 1 minute. See you tomorrow. In Dubai, UAE, I found the first Saudi Arabian woman to climb the top of the world.
Hi nasdaily, I'm Raha.
Raha wanted to conquer the world's highest mountains, Mount Everest, something no other woman has ever done before in her country. So she trained all the time and made herself stronger every single day. Climbing the top of Mount Everest is hard, especially if you're from the desert. Freezing temperatures, no shower, and you can even face death. But Raha pushed through it all, and eventually she reached the top of Mount Everest. She also went to climb other mountains and become the first Saudi woman to climb the highest peak in every continent. Her story is an example of what women can achieve if they get equal opportunity. With enough freedom, they can touch the sky. That's 1 minute. See you tomorrow.
In the country of Rwanda, women are in power. Here, 64% of the government is women. 4 out of 7 Supreme Court judges are women, and 82% of women have jobs. And it all happened because of a genocide. Many years ago, Rwanda experienced a genocide where 1 million people died, and most of them were men. The women were left to themselves. So after grieving, they decided to rebuild the country. They took over their husbands' businesses. They even got into politics, changed laws, and ended up building a brand new Rwanda. But the real strength of Rwandan women is when they forgave the people who murdered their families and now live with them in peace. This story is proof that women can not only run the world, but also heal it, just like they healed Rwanda. That's 1 minute. See you tomorrow.
This park is tilted. Can you see it? It is the world's first anti-flood park. See, in Bangkok, flooding is a very serious problem. It rains a lot and concrete roads do not drain the water very well. And to fix it, this woman created a smart solution, a park that is tilted, which means when it rains, the water drains into a huge pond that can store 1 million gallons of floodwater. Then in the dry season, the pond under the park is used to water the plants. It's a win-win with no flooding. This one park will not solve Bangkok problems, but it's a good start. We have to build cities, skyscrapers, and countries with nature in mind. That's 1 minute. See you tomorrow. This woman said no to men. She created a whole village just for women.
My name's Rebecca Lolosori.
Rebecca was tired from being a second-class citizen in her society. People think it's normal to live like this, and nobody says anything about it. That's why she and 14 other women decided to do something about it and make their own world where they are first class. They build huts out of mud. They make jewelry by hand to sell to tourists. They create a school for children, and they thrive without the need for men. These women are a success story, but we need more. We need more villages, more cities, more countries on the planet where women are treated like first-class citizens. That's 1 minute. See you tomorrow.